Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a huge makeup haul. When I say huge, I mean huge, so don't judge. I have some stuff from the drugstore, and then I also have like a big old bag from Sephora. Also, like, just off the bat, like, I'm really sorry if my voice sounds raspy. I've been really sick these last few days, but I kind of wanted to film this video just to get me out of my funk. So if you want to see everything that I bought recently, then just keep on watching. I think I'm going to start with Sephora just because that's always my favorite part to watch. So let's just get into it. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I will say that this entire haul, I blame, like, what's it called? The yearly favorites videos, because I've been binge watching those, like, yearly favorites videos. They're my favorite videos to watch. And then every time I saw, like, more than one person talk about something, I was making, like, a mental note or something. And then before I knew it, I was just shopping, and I spent way too much fucking money. But anyways, let's get into it. First thing I got this Summer Fridays, can you see that? It's called the Jet Lag Mask. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I've seen so many people talk about this even before, like, the yearly favorites, but I just didn't pick it up. It's this guy. Recently Desi Perkins talked about this in her skincare video, and I've been wanting to try it. It was pretty pricey, but it's skincare, so I don't mind spending that much on skincare, because without good skin, like, doesn't matter what you put on your face, it's not gonna look good. So I'm okay with binging on skincare. Also, I picked up this guy. It's called the Glow Goals set by, how do you say this, Ulla Henriksen. So it comes with, like, his new toner, which is called the Glow 2O Dark Spot Toner. And they're both mini sizes, but I really wanted to try this because I am someone who, first of all, I get hormonal breakouts. Second of all, I pick at my face. Third of all, after I pick at my face, I get left with, like, those dark marks. I don't know why, but so I really wanted to try this toner. I use one by Pixie right now that I really like, and this says high potency AHAs. I know a lot of people recently have been talking about this, but I'll just have to try it for myself because I never know if those are, like, sponsored or what. So, and it also came with a mini one of his Sea Rush brightening gel creams. And I do use this moisturizer every morning anyways, so I figured I can use this in, like, a travel bag or something. So I got those two guys for skincare. I also picked up this Anastasia Beverly Hills collab with Amra, whatever. I wasn't going to get this just because I figured, like, I really thought I didn't need another highlighter. But then I saw so many people talking about it, and it was limited edition, so I figured I would pick it up. I saw this in, like, so many people's favorites video. And it just looks like this. It's black and gold packaging, like rose gold actually, and it's really, really pretty. So that's what she looks like. I'm actually wearing this on my face today. I did play with some of the stuff today. I haven't played with everything, but so far I really did like this. I find it to look like wet, but it doesn't accentuate texture or anything like that, and it doesn't look chunky. So it is actually a really nice formula. I'm glad I picked it up. And I thought part of the reason I wasn't going to get it was because I thought it was a little bit too gold for my skin, but it's not. It's actually the perfect champagne gold kind of thing. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, so I ordered from Sephora, Ulta, and MAC, and I kind of just threw all the higher end products in the Sephora bag just because I didn't want to, like, break it down that much and save all the boxes, you know. So I only ordered one thing from MAC, and it was this bronzer. This was on sale on the website, but this bronzer shade comes back with many collections because I've heard about it a lot, and it's in the shade Delphic. It's an extra dimension bronzing powder. It looks like this. It is really warm, like, if you can tell. It's also what I'm wearing on my face. I love a warm tone bronzer. If you didn't know, I just feel like it complements my skin tone, but sorry for my voice. I apologize for my voice. But yeah, so I really did enjoy this formula too. It's kind of weird because it's almost like a gel to powder formula. It's nothing like I've tried before, but it applied really nicely, and I like that it didn't look too powdery. It kind of just, like, blended into your skin. Up next, Oh my god, this guy was so expensive. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. Oh, I just went on my face. The Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. I've been wanting to try this for a really long time, but I didn't want to splurge on it. Tatcha's really expensive, but I do enjoy, like, almost everything that I've tried from them I do enjoy, but they're really expensive. The packaging is bougie AF, and I'm not going to pull it out. Like, it's a primer for your face. It has almost like a silicone-y texture to it, but it's not too slippery. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've played with it. Like, I think I've used it twice, but I need to use it a little bit more before I know for sure. Like, it was good, but I don't know if it was as good as everyone else is making it seem. Then again, everyone has different skin and different likes and stuff like that, so I'll have to play with it some more. But that guy was, like, really friggin' expensive. I also picked up this Anastasia Sultry palette. This is another thing that, like, I wasn't gonna get just because the tones and the shades and everything, I don't know, they just didn't seem like me. I do have this on my eyes right now. It's nothing special. I did, like, a quick makeup look. But overall, like, I was scared of the tones. I don't know why. Mostly just, like, this gray tone, I guess. But everything else is really pretty. I will say I did use this Rose Quartz shade here, and it did have some fallout, but then again, I used it dry. I didn't use it wet. I just put it on my finger and kind of, like, tapped it on my lid. The pigmentation was freaking amazing. I guess I'll do a little swatch. I'll do a couple swatches. The shimmers are so beautiful, but I love Anastasia eyeshadow palettes anyway. I don't know, I just felt like I didn't need another one. Those are just a few of the swatches. Can you see that? Like, it's really pigmented, it's really pretty, and it's not as scary as I thought for some reason. I can actually see myself reaching for this a lot. I might not ever use that, like, super gray tone, but everything else I will use, and I really like her formula of eyeshadows. And her eyeshadow palettes, like, they're not that expensive. I mean, they're high-end, but I don't know, they're not that expensive. From Ulta, I'll mention the two things that I got from Ulta that are, like, high-end. So first up is this Laura Geller, what is this called? A Baked Blush and Brighten. So it's basically a baked blush. I got mine in the shade Pink Grapefruit. I really like Laura Geller products, but I don't know where to buy them in Canada, so I ordered this off of Ulta. I've also ordered her Baked Gelato highlighters or whatever, and I really like that. So I ordered this guy. I loved baked products because, like I said in many of my other videos, but if you're new here, you don't know, I have dry skin, so I really like anything that gives me a glow, hence the reason I ordered that bronzer too. This is what it looks like. You see it? It has a really, ooh, that color is so pretty. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. So I'm really glad I got that, actually. Laura Geller is a little bit more expensive, so it's always a risk, especially since Ulta's not in Canada. I don't know, I always get worried that I'm not going to like it and then I can't return it. But that's really pretty. And then this is called the Zuma Persona Highlighter in Cali Glow. I don't know what the name is. Cali Glow Highlighter. It looks like this. This was in another favorites video, and I think it was Mrs. Lola Lynn who talked about this, and she said that she had to force herself to stop using it. So when she said that, I was like, I need to try that. So I ordered this since I was placing an order on Ulta anyway, and it looks like this. It's, I want to say, like another, like, champagne-y gold. Oh, it feels really nice. That looks so pretty. Can you see that? Holy crap. That looks so gorgeous. I'm excited to play with that. I played with some stuff, but, like, obviously I couldn't play with everything today. So I'm probably going to do a video, like a get ready with me video. But like I said, this was all inspired by, like, binge watching those 2018 yearly beauty favorites, and then I just went crazy and I ordered a whole bunch of shit. So I'm gonna have to film a video, like, playing with all of my new goodies. I also ordered 2 blush palettes. These are from Jouer. They look like this. I've never really tried Jouer. I think I've tried one thing, and I ordered it back up in here, but Jouer's new to Sephora Canada, and before it was in Sephora, like there was no place to get it, so I had never tried it. And then again, in the favorites videos, a lot of people had mentioned these. I can't remember their names off the top of my head, or else I would say who it was, but I saw a few different people mention these, so I was like, okay. First of all, let's talk about this packaging. This one is the blush bouquet in rose gold. The packaging is so freaking pretty. This one is limited edition, so that's why I picked it up. And it looks like this. This is more true to color. It has like a pinky shade and then this peachy shade. This is actually what I'm wearing on my face right now for blush, and it's really pretty. Both of these have like a little bit of shimmer in it. This one is more shimmery, and this one just has like tiny little bits, but like when you put it on your face, I feel like you can't even see it. So don't be scared of that. I'm honestly really sorry about my voice, but it is what it is. So that's that one, and I ordered this one because it was rose gold and I really like the tones, and I feel like I'm just going through like a blush rut where I was using a lot of the same blushes all the time, or like the same tones of blushes, like peachy. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a little bit peachy, but the one is like a baby pink. So I kind of just wanted to try some new blushes, and a lot of people were talking about these, so I decided to get it. And this one is in, it's not limited edition, and this is the shade Adore. The packaging is a little different because it's not the limited edition one, but it's so pretty too. And these, these are more like just everyday neutral, can you see that, like really neutral colors. And so I mean, that just really seemed up my alley too, but those seem a little bit more matte though. The rose gold one obviously has a little bit more rose gold to it. So I'm excited to play with those. I used the rose gold one and I really did like the formula. It just blended into my skin so seamlessly. So far so good. I also ordered one other blush. I went a little bit crazy, but this is the new blush from Buxom. It's the Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush, and I got mine in the shade Seychelles. It just took me forever to open this. This is what the packaging looks like. It's clear packaging and you can see the color. The color looks really pretty. This is almost like a bronzy mauve shade. So that's what it looks like. Can you see that? It looks a little bit shimmery, almost like borderline like a highlighter. But I'm excited to play with that. I've seen some people talk about these and it was all good things, so we'll see. And then just a few more things from Sephora. Oh my god, this video is gonna be for fucking ever. I picked up one of these Bite Beauty French Press lip glosses. This is in the shade Flat White. I don't know if you can see that. But I also saw this in, I think Tati mentioned it in her favorites video. And I love Bite Beauty, and it's also a Canadian brand, I'm pretty sure, so I really wanted to try it out. I like their lipsticks and stuff. These smell like coffee, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but that color is really pretty, and it has high shine too. I've been loving lip glosses, so it didn't take much to sell me on this, to be honest. And I decided to try that guy out. And then I ordered 2 lipsticks. So one of them I'm wearing right now. I guess I'll start with that. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in, what's the shade? I guess I have to open it. I'm pretty sure it's Penelope Pink. Yeah, it's in the shade Penelope Pink, and this is their Kissing formula. I have tried their matte formula, and overall I really like Charlotte Tilbury. This is the one that's on my lips right now, and it's called Penelope Pink, but it's actually like my perfect nude shade. It's like a nude with like a little bit of like a peachy pink undertone. Can you see that? And it's really pretty, and I really like the formula. My lips are hella dry right now because I'm super sick, as you can tell, and also it's freezing. It's like a snowstorm, minus 20 degrees outside, and my lips are brutal, but this doesn't make them look crusty or feel crusty, which is really nice. I really like the formula. And then I also picked up another one of these Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks in the shade Beach Babe. You see that? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure these colors are almost the same, like when I was looking at them. Oh no, they're pretty different actually. So this is Beach Babe here, which is like a little bit more pinky and neutral, where the Charlotte Tilbury one looks a little bit more peachy, in my opinion. That's what they look like. That's the Tarte, and that's the Charlotte Tilbury. They're both really pretty, and I love the formula of these lipsticks. And I've been like going back to lipsticks and lip glosses. If you watched my favorites video, then you know I've been on to like gloss and lipsticks, not really like liquid lipsticks anymore. So I decided to get those two just for like everyday use, and I'm really happy with them. And then last but not least, I just got from Sephora one of these face masks, which I really like, and I got a backup of my Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer, which is just like essentially like a lip balm, and I use it in the nighttime. It's really good. And I switch between that one and the Laneige. So that's everything I got from Sephora, which is a friggin' lot. I know, I'm completely aware I have a problem, but let's move into the drugstore now. So first up, let's just get these mascaras out of the way because I ordered 3. I ordered 3 drugstore mascaras because I feel like I've just been using the L'Oreal Telescopic for like years and years and years. I've never tried a mascara in a really long time. So many new ones came out and everyone's always talking about them. So I decided to branch out and try something new, and also because I just feel like as of recently I hardly ever wear false lashes, and my telescopic is good, but I have long lashes but really straight lashes, and even when I curl them with my telescopic, I just feel like after a while they just go straight again. So I kind of wanted to try something else. So I got one from Essence, which is called the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It looks like this, and this is actually the one I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and I really like this. Actually, it gives you lots of volume and a little bit of curl. I don't know how long it lasts throughout the day yet. I'll have to see, but so far I really like it because my lashes look like super chunky and full and really nice, and the formula is good because it's not too wet. I don't like a formula that's super wet. And then I also picked up the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, just because I hear really good things about this guy. And I picked up the, what is this, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, because I feel like these two are the two that are talked about the most from the drugstore. So they were on sale at Shoppers Drug Mart and I picked them up. I also got a Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil, just because I kind of wanted to try and find like a dupe for my Anastasia Brow Wiz, because I love that, don't get me wrong, but I go through it so quickly and it's pretty expensive. So I decided to try that guy and see if I could find something comparable, but like at the drugstore. My camera's dying. Let me switch out the battery and I'll be right back. Okay, so next from the drugstore, I ordered 3 lip liners from LA Girl. These were actually ordered from Ulta, but they're considered drugstore, so I threw them in with this. I ordered the shade Flesh. I heard Juicy Jazz talking about these. Bear. I'm swatching them all and then I'll show you. And then also Cafe. They're all pretty neutral shades. One came kind of busted, which I'm sad about, but it's whatever. So this is what they look like. They're all nudes, let's be honest, but the formula is really nice, and I think these are like, I don't know, like $2-3 each, which is really good when you think about it. And then also from Ulta, I ordered these 2 Essence Wet Look lip glosses. They're called Shine Shine Shine. One is in the shade Happiness in a Bottle, so that's this kind of pinky one. Juicy Jazz also talked about this, and her lips always look juicy. So I had to get on that. This is what it looks like. It's pretty pigmented, and actually the formula is really creamy. And again, this was like $3 or something. Shoppers Drug Mart also sells these, but they were sold out of these colors, so I ordered them. This one is called So Into It, and this is more of like a mauve taupe color, which is really pretty too. They seem like super glossy. Again, I'm gonna do a video soon playing with all this stuff because I'm actually really excited to do that, but I haven't been feeling well, so I figured let me just film like this haul first, and then I can do like a get ready with me kind of video. I picked up this foundation. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. Kathleen Lights talked about this in her yearly favorites video, so I wanted to try it out. Plus, it was like 50% off at Shoppers Drug Mart, so I mean, I figured why not? It's in the shade, so I think I got this for like $10.99 or something, and Physicians Formula is usually pretty expensive for the drugstore, so that was a steal. I got the shade MW2, but the thing is there was no testers, so I don't know if this is my shade. I kind of just had to guess, but it looks like it might be a little dark, but we'll make it work, you know. And then finally, I did not order, but I picked up 2 lipsticks from Maybelline. One is in 915 Blushing Beige. I'm pretty sure I had this lipstick before, but I don't know what happened to it. This is like a creamy formula. This is what it looks like. It's really pale. I hope you can see, like, I hope my lights aren't washing it out. It's really pale, but I've been going through like a I've been going through like a nude lip craze, and I figured I would use this shade like in the middle of other shades just to like lighten it up. And then I also ordered this in the shade 050 Baddest Beige because Jaclyn Hill talked about this. Duh. So did Amanda Ensing. So, I mean, I had to pick it up, and this is what it looks like. It's just a little bit deeper than the other one. Can you see? I hope you can see. It's a little bit deeper, and it's a little bit more pinky beige, I guess. So, and I really do like the formula of these Maybelline lipsticks. The drugstore has some great lipsticks, so yeah, that's everything that I got. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't judge me too hard. Like I said, I blame the favorites videos, but also I'm officially on mat leave, so I have a lot more time to watch YouTube and play with makeup, and I was just feeling like inspired, and I wanted to get some new things and play around. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.